morning here. Don here from Super Blast. Hey, I got this little game camera. It's out there on that post out there. So last night, I don't know if you know my Facebook page or not, Don Van Riper, I caught a mama coyote with a little baby coyote going through the backyard. So I got a game cam over there on the trail they're using between the fence and the woods to go back and forth. So we should get some more footage of that. That's a rare sighting right there. Coyote with a baby. That's pretty neat. Anyway, let's get back to pressure washing, shall we? All right, now I gotta always sponsor my boys. Ameritech Pressure Cleaning Systems in Tampa is your go-to stop. They've been in business since 1987. That should tell you something, right? And when you look at this rig, that should tell you another thing. All right, GT Builds and Barry over there will take good care of you. Just tell them I sent you. You can get anything there. And I highly recommend you get some sticky, icky apple or the pine. The pine's a little bit more expensive, but it's more concentrated. So anyway, if you're going to get a logo for your truck, make sure you can read it. Phone number nice and big, the name of the company. If you have a slogan, which I do, and you know what it is, get after it. And we are on YouTube, so go ahead and check us out. Subscribe if you haven't. Tell your friends. That'd be great. Today we got a full property wash. And I'm gonna go over to that job that was canceled yesterday. Like I said, she had some personal stuff going on, and we worked that out. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna run over there. It's a driveway and porch, small porch to clean out. All right. I'm Don from Super Blast. We're gonna head out and go get some SH. I don't think I have enough today. This tank was totally cleaned out, so that's some clear water down there in the bottom, about this much. And we only have half a tank, so that will definitely not be enough because that injector is using a lot more, so I need to get used to that. And also I wanted to mention, if you're using surfactant in the summertime, I got to go back to a mobile home. The lady says that the windows got a film on them. I kind of doubt that. Maybe she needs to clean the inside. I'm not sure, but she wasn't very happy with that. We'll go by and take care of her. I'm just kind of guessing that's going to be inside, but she's old, can't see straight, and that's the way it goes sometimes. Anyway, let's go over to the SH place and fight with all the pool guys. Let's get after it. That was a quick ride, huh? Tanks are nice and full today. Easy pull up and get after it. We'll see you at the job. All right, we got a full property wash here today. Here comes the homeowner. We got some landscape to do. All right, we'll be right back. All right, now let's get back to the review. It's talking to the homeowner. We have this green mold all along the bottom here. It's all got to be removed. You just have your basic stuff like that. The pool cage has a green tint to it. We're going to hit all this furniture right here, get it cleaned up. The fence has your basic green algae on it. It's been 2 years since we've been out here. This is my third visit. This is a very nice job, and we just added this landscape stuff. Okay, so I'm going to hit this with the downstream real quick in the front just to knock that mud off. Then I'm going to come back around with that pump up and make that stuff shine like brand new. So we're going to start the job right over there with the ball valve. We're going to get this fence done all in here, and then we're going to get this house all done. Come around all the way over here. Get all this to the fence. Get that fence done up to that door. Okay, now my hose is going to be on this side at that point. So then I'm going to get the driveway done, and all this will be finished, okay? Then we're going to head that way. We're going to do everything we can possibly do, 200 feet that way, the house, the side of the pool cage, all that fence back there. Then we're going to head back over this way, and we're going to go in the pool cage that way, over the fence, and finish whatever fence is left over there. All right? I'm Don from Super Blast. Let's get after it. All right, let's do a real time. Got that 2560 soap tip on here. Ready for it? There it is. Might as well head back here a little bit. Just a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a little crazy with the hose here. Anyway, look at that melt right off the fence. All right, that's how quick and easy it is, all right? I'm gonna go ahead and get all this stuff over here, and we'll be back for the satisfying runs. Let's get after it. All right, let's take a quick review, huh? How nice the fence looks, all nice and new. All this stuff around here looks good. Now everything's done. The whole side of that cage is done too. All the side of the house. Now you see that stuff down there? We're gonna go get the pump up and we're gonna spray that right now. All this fence is cleaned off really nice, okay? All right. And the blocks are good. We need to hit these front ones here. And those ones over there. Got a couple little black spots right there. We'll get that off of there. Other than that, it looks pretty darn good. All right, we're going to get after the rest of this rinse right here. And we're going to get after the driveway. And you know what the rinse includes, right? This all up in here and this stuff over here, okay? So let's go ahead and do this part right here. Job's coming along nice, man. I'm enjoying it. And all this is going to be finished. All we got to do is rinse this off. Get the driveway done. And the driveway looks so good. We'll go ahead and do a post treat on it. Okay, one guy called me out yesterday. He said I didn't pre-treat it, but I did because I've lowered the soap levels down. So I should practice what I preach. I'll go ahead and put a pre-treat on it. Why not? You got to live up to your name. And it stayed this good for 2 years because of pre-treat and post-treat. So might as well stick to what works, right? All right, let's get after it. somewhere. Look at that landscape. Woohoo! Look at that over there. Bingo. Boom. Everything looks fantastic. Fence looks new again over there. We're washed all the way around to the corner here, up to the fence. We just gotta rinse those front panels off, then head in the backyard, get all that fence and the rest of the house down to the pool cage, go 250 feet in the backyard and get as much as that fence as we can get knocked out. Then we'll come back around this way over here and actually back the rig all the way up to right here, and I'll have enough line to go ahead and get me out of here. All right, let's go ahead and get this driveway done and let's get after it. We got to get a new battery. We'll be right back. All right, just had to choke down a hard-boiled egg. It's full of protein, man. If you're hungry on the job, when I get to the job, I don't stop for lunch breaks. I don't do any of that while I'm on the job. Even if it's a 6-hour job, I bring hard-boiled eggs and some blocks of cheese with me. Get your energy level up, and I got some almonds and pistachios already shelled in the truck as well. Another good protein source. Hey, when you get to be my age, you got to watch it. Okay, we're going to do one real pass all the way up and all the way back. And we're running 8 gallons a minute. The question's always asked, can I run a mini Mondu on 8 gallons a minute? Well, yes, you can. On a driveway that's this clean, only needs a little bit of work, okay? Then you post-treat after, all right? Let's go ahead and jump on board here and see exactly how fast you can go. All right, let's get after it. I tilted the Mondu up in the air towards the edge. A lot of times if you don't do that, you're in a puddle like that over there. If you just let your hand off the trigger while it's sitting in that puddle, you're going to clog your tips up. So it's always a good practice to lean it up And this way you won't ever, I won't say you won't ever, but you're going to cut the chances down by 99.9%. How about that? It does work pretty well, all right? Anyway, that's as easy as that. I'll put the correct time at the bottom of the video when we watch it. All right, I'll just cut in and say that was 11 minutes or whatever it was. And you can see this pretty big driveway right here. You know, your normal size is 1, 2, 3. So you got 2 double length here, okay? Look how nice the landscape looks. Looks really good. The property's starting to pop. That's looking good. All that looks good. All that makes a difference when you're doing property maintenance. And it only took me about, I don't know, 20 minutes to do all 3 of these things. So I'm not even going to upcharge my customer for that, because he's a loyal customer. He calls me every year. This is a big ticket job. So, you know, loyalty means a lot more to me than money. And we're talking about a couple dollars here anyway. I know some of you, oh, I would do that for $300. No, you won't. You won't get it. People laugh you right out of the yard. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. Now we're gonna head this way after we get done with the satisfying rooms. Let's do it. Ball valve heaven, baby. With a little wash jet to get rid of our friend, the puddle. All right, you know why they do that? See, whenever there's no sewers along the road and no, you know, set up rain gutters, they just fork it this way, so it's gonna perk into the yard sooner or later. I'll cut them a little trench right there so it'll drain better. But let's get after it, huh? All right, folks, I don't know what the heck happened here. We'll see. Anyway, look at that monster. It looks beautiful. Nice and clean. Pre-treat, mini Mondu, rinse. My turbo nozzle crapped out on me. I tried repairing it. It needs a rebuild kit. Anyway, all the weeds are out of the cracks. The ball valve works pretty good for that. Some weeds are just tough and you got to pick them out if you have to. But that worked pretty good. All right, well, that's going to conclude that. Now we're going to go ahead and get after all this stuff here. We're going to rinse this off, and we'll be right back when we start doing the rest of the house. We're going to get this stuff all cleaned off. We're SH right up to this point. Okay, and you can see the fence. All the green's gone off the corner there and off this fence over here. So we're going to go all the way down there. We have plenty of hose to get all this job done. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll be right back. All right, let's see what happens this time, all right? All right, like I said, we're gonna get this all done as far as we can go, get the house done all the way up to the pool cage, all right? Let's get after it. All right, let's take a look. All this is SH down. The fence is all SH all the way to there, okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to rinse the house off, go back over there, rinse this all the way down. Then we're going to shoot over to here and get this, all the outside, the rest of the outside of the pool cage on this side. And we're going to chlorinate around this pool equipment right here, get all that cleaned up, get these pavers cleaned up. And we got a painted surface in there, so we don't have to worry about the mini Mondu, or do we? Let me see. Yeah, I think it's a painted surface. Yes, yes it is. So it's going to be easy, and we got some mold and algae. Not too bad in here, okay? That's pretty messy around there. And we got algae all the way around. But we're done up to this corner right here. So I'm hoping 250 feet gets all this. We're gonna see, right? All right, let's get after it. Let's do the satisfying rinse and then more chlorination. All right, let's get after it. Alright, job's coming out great. Got all this SH, the whole pool cage is SH outside. We do have enough hose. We're going to go over there. We're going to get the fence all the way up to there. Alright. Then we're going to rinse it all the way back around. Pull the hose this way. Go inside the cage. Finish that and we'll be done with the job. Alright. Let's get after it, shall we? We're gonna come back when we're done with the fence, all right? You can see it's, from here I can see it's got algae all along the back. Some over there in the corner where the shade is. All right, we'll see you in a bit. Thanks. Get after it. All right, we're back. The whole house is completely done. All the fence is completely done. Everything looks really good. Brand new looking fence again. Driveway looks good. The whole house looks good, okay? Now we're gonna get inside the pool cage here and get that done, and then we're going to be done for the day. It'll be a nice early day today with a big ticket. Nothing better than that, right? All right, let's get this camera over here, get it set up for the satisfying last part of the job. Get all the furniture cleaned off over there. All this fence is clean. I'm going to go to the front door, see if he needs to let the dog out. Before I get started on the pool cage, I can take a little hydration break while that's going on. All right, I'm Don. We'll be right back. Hey, look at that driveway, huh? Beautiful. All right, now the landscape came out real nice too. Check that out. Looks great. Landscape looks good over there. Looks good over here. Gonna go ahead and get this gate closed up. And I'll go knock on the front door, and we'll see if we can't get the dog out for a potty break. Put that there like that, I guess. Just to close. I think that's going to be it, right? No, it's not. You gotta go like this, dummy. Smarter than the gate. Smarter than the gate. There you go. Perfect. Well, hurt near, but everything looks good. All right, let's get back there and get the pool cage done, and we'll be done with this puppy. I've been here for 2 hours and 40 minutes so far, and all that fence is done. Everything's done except for the inside of the pool cage. So that's rapid fast. Can't beat that with a stick. Then we go to the bank. Then I might take a run to Ameritech, go pick up some parts I need for my motor scooter trailer. See if GT Builds has got those ready for me. maybe I'll head and run out there. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. Let's get after it. Oh, let's take a quick look around. The place is looking nice. The mold just has to be rinsed off. See that? Not going to get a lot of the pine needles, but we'll get some. All right, let's get after the last part of the job. You know what that is, right? It's the satisfying rinse. Let's get after it.
Trombone. Anymore, can I take it anymore? Gotta get away from this storm or through. Crazy, I'm going crazy, you know. Oh, hit 'em on. Here come the deputies, gonna come and get me. I gotta get up and run. They got the sirens loose. I ran right out of juice. They gonna put me in a cell if I can't go to heaven. When they let me go to hell. Crazy, don't go crazy, you know.
Okay, folks, that's going to be a wrap. Everything came out fantastic. The whole property looks great. Back to brand new. The homeowner's happy. He came out and said so about the landscape borders and everything, how everything looks up front. What the heck is that right there? All right, that's going to be a wrap today. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so. Leave a comment, it helps. And please do let me know what next real-time episode you'd like to see. All right, we ought to put maybe one episode a day. Leave it in the comments. All right, subscribe and get after it. Drive by, look at that driveway popping, man. Looks great. Landscape came out nice. Customer is extremely happy. Haha. All right, let's get to the bank. And that job took 3 hours and 26 minutes. Started at 9. It's 12:26 right now. Pulling away. All wrapped up, rinsed off, and ready to go home for the day. All right, I'm Don. And I'm Super Blast. Get after it, baby. Don here from Super Blast. My whole family gets after it. Even my dog gets after it. Watch this. Hey, Sam, sit down. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Get after it. What do we do, hon?
We all get after it.
See that? Get after it.